Yeouido Park has changed its appearance several times and has given various memories to Seoul citizens. This space was used as an airport until 1971. Korea's first airfield was built here in 1916 during the Japanese colonial period. From then on, the airfield in Yeouido was called Gyeongsong Airfield. When liberation came in 1945, the airport was taken over by the U.S. military stationed in South Korea. It also became a passage for the provisional government officials to return to their home country. On May 5, 1948, the Republic of Korea Air Force's predecessor, the National Defense Guard Aviation Unit, was formed at Yeouido Airport. Yeouido is the starting point of South Korea's Air Force. Yeouido Airfield was also an international airport at one time. The Korean National Airlines, established in 1948, operated international flights connecting Taiwan and Hong Kong from Yeouido in 1954. However, due to various limitations in Yeouido, the international airport function was transferred to Gimpo in 1961. In 1970, President Park Chung-hee ordered the mayor of Seoul to build a square in Yeouido. The square that Park Chung-hee wanted was not a green space, but a wide, long square with asphalt pavement. It ended up being a runway, and the name was decided to be May 16th Square. The wide, long square paved with asphalt was intended to be used as an emergency runway for fighter jets to take off and land in times of emergency, and as a plaza for various events during peacetime. In addition to being an emergency runway, May 16th Square was also used as a place to display power, such as the Armed Forces Day Parade. After its name was changed to Yeouido Square, it was also used as a venue for presidential election speeches and various religious gatherings. In 1997, the Seoul Metropolitan Government removed the asphalt from the square and promoted a park project, opening it as Yeouido Park in 1999. The park, a green space in the city center, is visited by many citizens on holidays to enjoy relaxation. It has a cozy forest, pond, and paths, and has a walking path, making it a famous spot in Seoul. The area of park is approximately 230,000 meters square. The park consists of a natural ecological forest, a lawn, a traditional Korean forest, and a cultural courtyard. The National Assembly building was completed in 1975 and is a building with a dome-shaped roof. The main building of the National Assembly was built with 24 large columns, each 32.5 meters high, erected on a 50-meter wide granite staircase and a pedestal when viewed from the front. The columns are said to symbolize the 24 solar terms as well as the various conflicting opinions of the people. The eaves are supported by the columns, and above that is a dome with a base diameter of 64 meters, forming a roof. The dome symbolizes the essence of parliamentary politics, which is to reach a smooth conclusion and add stability and grandeur to the building. The Hanak Sarungchai, located in the National Assembly building, is a place to entertain domestic and international guests, and is also used as an outdoor wedding hall for the general public. Opened in September 2023, Gangbyeon Seoj is a popular book and bakery cafe where visitors to the National Assembly can relax and gain knowledge with a view of the wide, open Han River. It is open to all visitors to the National Assembly. The most beautiful space of the cafe is the rooftop. It offers a view of the Han River and Hanak, which is a Korean traditional house, at the same time. The view of the Han River and north of Seoul through the window is soothing to the mind, and it serves as a healing space in the city. Yeouido is the representative center of politics, economy, and culture in Korea, and is the place that best embodies the urban aspect of Korea. During the Joseon dynasty, it was mainly used as a space for raising livestock managed by the state. In 1968, the embankment of Yeouido was built with aggregate obtained by blasting Bamseum Island. In 1968, Yeouido was developed as part of the Han River Comprehensive Development Project. As a model of urban modernization, Yeouido consisted of only apartments and buildings without private houses. The Riverside Library has books on various subjects selected by librarians from the National Assembly Library of Korea. There is a cafe inside, so you can enjoy drinks and bread. It is also a good place to space out while looking out at the Han River. Opened in 2012, IFC Seoul is a large-scale commercial complex with a total floor area of 505,236 square meters, consisting of 3 office buildings, 32nd, 29th, and 55th floors, the Conrad Seoul Hotel, 38 floors, for 134 guest rooms, and the IFC Mall, with the aim of fostering Yeouido, South Korea as an international financial center. IFC Seoul is transforming Yeouido, the financial district, into an international business space with a prime office environment that combines world-class architectural design and cutting-edge eco-friendly technology. In addition, it is enhancing the cultural, leisure, and shopping functions of IFC Mall, an international-style complex shopping mall, and Conrad Seoul Hotel, a top-class luxury hotel in the Hilton Business Hotel Group, thereby improving the image of Yeouido, previously perceived only as a business district, and creating a new lifestyle. Each building on the ground is shaped like an irregular, transparent, and clean crystal, and the office building is placed on the ground as a natural element, providing various formal elements depending on the approach direction. IFC Mall is a large shopping mall that stretches from the first basement level to the third basement level of the Yeouido International Finance Center, IFC, where you can find global fashion brands including clothing, cosmetics, and miscellaneous goods, all in one place. Benoy, a world-renowned architectural design and interior design company, presents a design that is different from existing standardized shopping malls, and each brand's unique shop front is designed to fit its individuality, allowing visitors to feel an exotic atmosphere. IFC Mall reduces the sense of confinement in the basement by allowing abundant natural light in through 2 pavilions and various crystal-shaped skylights. In addition, wide passageways and open spaces for users allow easy recognition of stores on other floors. It forms 2 dragon shapes in cross-section and is arranged in a crescent shape that blends in with the landscaping. Various outdoor spaces such as lawn squares are combined with the green space of Yeouido Park to ensure that users within the complex and workers in the surrounding financial district can easily use them. The exterior of Yeouido Park is recognizable from afar with the high-tech style unique to Richard Rogers, who designed it. It is receiving favorable reviews for its unique exterior that cannot be found in Korea. Richard George Rogers is a British architect known for his high-tech architecture with modernist, functionalist designs. His representative work is the Centre Pompidou in Paris, France, which he designed with Renzo Piano. He also designed the Lloyd's Building and the Millennium Dome in London. The Nippon Television headquarters in Japan is also one of his works. The Fairmont Hotel Atrium Lounge, with its magnificent red pillars and warm sunlight, is a space where you can enjoy coffees and teas, premium champagne, light finger foods, and cakes and bakeries made with the sincerity of Fairmont patissiers. On February 24, 2021, the Fairmont Hotel opened. It consists of a total of 31 floors. Fairmont Ambassador Seoul is characterized by a building designed with red pillars, which are used as symbols of dignity in traditional Korean architecture. The Hyundai Seoul is the flagship branch of Hyundai department store located in Yeouido Park 1. It is the largest department store in a single building in Seoul. It is an important key project that has been prepared for 5 years since 2016. It is a core store where the capabilities of Hyundai Department Store Group are concentrated. It is established as a representative work that symbolizes Hyundai Department Store Group. It is also very popular with overseas visitors from all over the world and is loved as a new landmark symbolizing Seoul. It has been a hot topic with its unconventional interior space, facilities, and MD composition, and has been evaluated by many media outlets and fashion distribution outlets as suggesting the future of Korean department stores. The store space has an eco-friendly design and warm colors. The spacious store boasts a pleasant space with indoor lighting through skylights and void spaces. Indoor landscaping with actual trees planted in the 5th floor sound and forest, and indoor plants and waterfall gardens throughout the space. In fact, the sales area to the store area ratio is at 51%, which is considerably more generous than the average 65% of Hyundai department stores, and it has allocated and created a large rest and public space compared to general department stores, as well as large department stores and complex shopping malls. The openness has been maximized with a skylight that allows natural lighting and an open space without internal pillars, inspired by the Shield of Heaven. In particular, the indoor landscaping space on the 5th floor has received a very good response, and not just flower pots, but actual dirt floors and soil layers have been created and trees have been planted in some areas. The Sounds Forest on the 5th floor has devices that stimulate the customer experience and senses. The 6th floor slab was removed to allow sunlight to come in from the glass ceiling 20 meters above. It visually gives the feeling of an open outdoor garden. Birds and insects were played to give the auditory feeling of walking through a real garden. Air fresheners were installed to give off a scent that was directly directed by the sense of smell. Cafe Kama is a complex cultural space located in the Yeouido headquarters of Shenyang Securities. Considering the characteristics of this area as a financial center, Cafe Kama has more financial investment books than other stores. Cafe Kama is a subsidiary of Munhakdong and a book cafe. In this cafe, you can not only buy various books, but also enjoy bakery products and drinks such as coffee while reading. Cafe Kama has recently been attracting attention as a new complex cultural space that goes beyond a simple book cafe. Cafe Kama is two-story. On the first floor, you can order coffee and read bestsellers or economics books at large tables. But the real charm is on the second floor. There are massage chairs on the second floor, so you can lie down comfortably and read a book. There are also seats by the window, which are good for reading a book alone. It is the perfect place to spend some time alone in a quiet and cozy atmosphere. Books have endless possibilities. A book that you come across by chance can be an opportunity to experience a different time and space. Although the ways to access books have become more diverse, including online bookstores, books seem to be moving further away from people's daily lives, paradoxically. The place where people can easily access and meet books is probably a cafe. The cafe surrounded by tall bookshelves creates a cozy space. It is difficult to experience being surrounded by books in everyday spaces other than bookstores or libraries. Also, since the books are not just interior decorations but programs that can be experienced in real spaces, it seems that people who want to read books and do personal work in a comfortable atmosphere gather here.